Boy, oh boy. You called me out, so now I have to spit some game to you, buddy. Nothing new since I'm always carrying you anyways. Time to put you in your place. I'll show you why your rusty bars can do nothing to Frank. Man, it's still how I feel. Soon as the beat drop, I take flight. You just might be the dark knight. After this backbreaker, no fist fight. But despite your bravado, these lyrics will bring venomous insight to your inner sorrow. No more for you to follow. Your project have to swallow. No bitch you gonna save and should've trained a little harder. You're fighting with a master. You just picked a starter. Irrelevant NPC, you just fodder. You stepped into my world, the indigenous globetrotter. You're just a pastime, something to take the rust off. New game plus, whooping you with all the unlocks, infinite abilities. Welcome you to my sandbox. I don't play with lyrics, enemies I slay. I'll display how I easily destroy half-baked rhymes from the Pillsbury dope boy. I got the microphone to air it out. Let me show you what it's all about. Hey there, Mini Mo. I know it's tough to move in the shadow of your bro. Suffocated by the thought of being alone, just so reflection and knock off impression. Boring amid, tucking yourself to deception. You just afraid to be real, concealed. But like an onion, afraid to be peeled. Shouldn't have started the battle if you didn't want the reveal. Everything ain't what it seems. You're just a child fighting a dream. Now I'm warmed up. I'll commend you for being brave, but I'm about to give you the discipline nobody ever gave. Defeat is what you feel. Frustration on the creep to break the zeal. Careful not to go too far to overkill. Trucker volatile, so I had to seal. But now it's slightly cracked. The nine tails, trucker coming back. I got the wind style. My linguistics feel misfit. Trucker ballistic. Substance, no drugs won't mix it. Compress the lyrics, gyrate the flow. Impact destroys the gimmicks. Patrick can't hide under his rock anymore. Or should I say a box? Ironic that Jesus can't see the light. The flow will knock your bonnet and your socks. I know you see the end in sight, but que será, será. Oh, disculpa, no entiendes. Forgot you're Hispanic, no Spanish. Getting banished to the dark dimension by an immigrant who had English as secondary comprehension. Easy to be someone who barely have themselves. I'm top-notch Scotch, you're barely bottom shelf. I make silent moves when you notice it, it's sear. Don't wanna hear about my career from a deli worker taking a gap year. To school you're never going back. At this point you copied Mo, copy streaming, copy tats. Guess you think Jesus is whack. No more bites, no more snacks. Taste of defeat I leave with you. Inside you gotta look into. And by the way, Manny's attendance only went up after you begged him to. You really should have kept your diss tracks to Manny and kept me out of it. Huh. Peace.
Next time.